Alright, let's continue on towards the manor. Because apparently Chelmey has something to talk about. Really hate him. Cannot stand him at all. Hello, cat. Claudia, what's up? Do you have a puzzle? You sure you do. If it isn't Claudia out and about. And that reminds me of a puzzle. Oh, it reminds him of one. Okay. Weighing cats. Okay, sure. There are... oh, didn't we have one like this before? There are 3 different colors of plush cats before you. The color of a cat denotes its weight. Examples 1 and 2 show their relative weights. Oh god, this is gonna suck. You have 3 red cats and 4 black cats, loaded on one side of the scale. On the other side of the scale, there are 4 white cats and 1 black cat. Given this setup, will the scale tip left, tip right, or stay level? Okay, so I don't have to figure out, like, how much they weigh. Well, I do, but I don't have to arrive at an exact number, because technically I could just guess a couple times and eventually get it right. But still, I'm not good at this kind of thing. Okay. Would it tip left, tip right, or stay centered? At the bottom, does that mean that that weighs 1 pound, and that other one weighs 2 pounds? Is that what that means? If so, then the reds are definitely heavier. No, it's probably not what that means. Those are just putting numbers on them actually kind of is oddly confusing. They shouldn't have done that. I think that's just meaning that those are equal. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes more sense. So, 4 white ones are equal to 5 black ones. That's racist. But other than that, that would mean that obviously the white ones are heavier. Okay. And then you got a white and the blacks with... Dude, I'm so bad at thinking about this. Just give me a hint. I don't even just... Please. I almost just want to guess twice and see what happens. Use the results of examples 1 and 2 to simplify the relative weight of the groups of cats being weighed. Great. Thanks. It's not a hint. It's not a hint. So let's, like, assume that the white cats... Hold on. I'm so bad at thinking about things like this. I really am. So... the white cats, let's say that they're like 2 pounds. So it would take 4 of them... what can I do? What can I do? Let's say that the white cats are 5 pounds. Takes 4 of them to get to 20 pounds. And we'll say that the blacks are 4 pounds. It takes 5 of them also to equal 20 pounds. So let's... white... Can I write that on here? I can't write. God damn it. White 5, black 4 pounds. So then over there, you've got that white one. 5 plus 4 plus 4. 13. So that's 13 pounds. So 3 reds are equal to 13 pounds. I could be, like, totally wrong on my logic for all this. I could just... this could be random. So then up there at the top, you'd have 13 plus 4, 4, 4, 4, 16, which would be 29. And over there, you have 5, 10, 15, 20, 24. So I want to say that it's going to lean left. I'm probably wrong.
How does this sound?
Not good. Oh, really? Holy shit! I did it!
Layton's apprentice, save
I did
the
get
day.
one hint, but it didn't actually even help me, so I did it myself. Yay! I'm not going to read it to see if my logic was right in any way. I got it right. That's all I need to know. Yay, painting scrap. Good. Let's head in. Nobody down here. Okay, what are you doing today? Whoa! You trying to poison me? Yes. What are all these vile things? What? Is that red velvet? Except the top is red, where the white, it should be white, but it looks like it. I love red velvet, it's my favorite thing. You oafsome butler you are. What a piece of shit. I'm so sorry, sir. I detest sweets. The very sight of them turns my stomach. Get that plate out of here at once. Oh yes, but of course. What a cock. Oh, Layton, there you are. You requested our presence, Inspector Chelmey. My sources tell me you've been out snooping about and interfering in my case. Just what are you up to? You've been doing jack shit, motherfucker. I hate you. Certainly wasn't my intention to interfere in your case. However, a few things don't make sense. Leave the investigating to the police and go chase after the golden apple or whatever it is. Don't you worry a pretty little head about it. I'll find Simon's killer, of that you can be sure. Huh. No, unless you have something else to say, I got work to do here. You're doing nothing! Understood. Good day, sir. Can we punch him in the face? That inspector has some nerve dismissing us like that. Like I said before, I don't like him one bit. Thank you, Luke. I agree. What do you say we go ask Raymond about yesterday, Luke? Smart guy like you, Professor Layton. You should be able to come up with some fucking... Whoa. What the hell? What? What just happened? Oh. Oh, that's what the dog does? He sniffs out hint coins? Oh, shit. Goddard, you amazing beast. I didn't even think about it, honestly, once I completed the dog. I didn't even think about what he actually does. Huh. Well, that's what he does, then. There was a hint coin on the stairs. Thanks, dude. That's awesome. So, I mean, is Raymond here? What about the rest of you guys? Oh. Yeah, awesome. Now I can find some of those. I've been using a lot of hints lately, so they're helpful. Ignore Chelmey. I want to talk to the rest of you guys.
Oh, Professor, you just simply have to help me. I've got another puzzle on my hands I just can't solve. As a man of the world, you know there's nothing women find more alluring than competence.
Yeah. You'll find somebody, Gordon. Don't worry about it. Pinboard shapes. The cross shape on the pinboard below has 9 pins inside it and 16 outside it. Okay, not counting the ones that it's actually going through. Okay. Because now it's your turn to construct a shape on the board. Can you create a cross that has 17 pins inside it and 16 outside it? Do I have to make the cross along the pins? Or can I literally just draw it anywhere? Can I draw it? I do have to make it along the pins. Well, that changes things. 17 inside it and 16 outside of it. Oh my god. Okay, but like, what if I did something like that? That's 3 on the outside. 7. Well, that's obviously. Stop that. Can I? Okay. Well, this is just not at all. Look at my beautiful cross. I did it. Yay! Jesus would be proud. It definitely has to be diagonal. That's for sure. So let me, before I get any hints, I want to start the same way I did last time, but try to keep it somewhat competent this time. No, it's too... Hold on. I mean, there's this, but there's no way that's... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15... Hold on, no way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14... Oh my... Well, that's it. Oh. So it's just a regular diagonal cross. It's there. Each part is not as long as in the standard one, but it's still... That's pretty simple. That's... Okay. Sure.
There we go.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I guess it really couldn't be much more complicated. You can only connect it to the pins. It's a very standard shaped board, but I don't know. I just thought it'd be a little different than that. But yeah, that's all it is. Cool.
Thanks, old boy. With this puzzle solved, I feel I've drawn one step closer to the altar.
Not if you don't leave the house. You gotta go meet a woman. You gotta go meet somebody somewhere. I do believe he has another puzzle. But first, Layton, how do you feel about your new clock? Awesome, he loves it. Tea time indeed. Fantastic. Glad I could help. I'm glad we have Goddard now, that's awesome. Glad to have him sniffing out those hint coins. He's my new best friend. He's gonna replace Luke, I just haven't told him yet.
I'm stumped again, and I just know I'll never find a bride of my own if I don't solve this puzzle. I'll spend my golden years alone with only the smell of cats and ribbon candy? What is ribbon candy? Anyway, wood cutouts. I feel like that's a thing that I've heard of, but I don't know.
That just sounds weird. Whatever. You have a single sheet of balsa wood, as shown in the diagram below. What does it say on it? It doesn't matter. It looks like it says something. Your job is to cut the wood along the dotted line so that you end up with 4 identical pieces. Alright. The pieces may face different directions, but they must not be mirrored versions of each other. Alright, let's take a look. Well, let me count the squares. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 18, 20, 22, 23, 28, 32. So there's got to be 8 individual squares in each piece. What if it's something like that? 4 and then 2 over. 4 and then 2 over. 2 over. That doesn't work. That does not really work. It could be something like that, but a different spot. No, it's probably not like that. What if it's something? That seems like the most obvious, the most basic that it could be, but it's definitely not that. That doesn't work anyway, because that's not... That would have to be there, and that's not the same shape. Well, so along the vertical here we have 6. I was thinking that, which is 8. That doesn't work, obviously. I need to form 8. That would be 7. What about that? Get rid of that. That's 8. But how can... Oh, hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I did it. Once you think about the fact that it needs to be 8, there's only, like, the 2 possibilities, like 2 shapes you can form, and there we go. Thank you.
Oh, happy day. With that puzzle out of the way, I'm confident that no one...
I still don't understand this. Why are you confident when I solved the puzzle? But whatever, man. Go, Oh, mysterious bottle. That does not sound like it's for children. You know, go get them. If you feel confident, that's helpful. Confidence is a good thing to have. It's helpful, so go out there. Work your magic, buddy. Do you like your bottle? Alright, I guess that's a yes. He's smiling. Yeah. He likes it. So I assume we're going to fill up 2 rows on each of theirs. So we're getting pretty close, I think, to filling up their rooms. That'll be good. What about you? What are you doing? Came to get Raymond, but I don't know where he even is. Oh, Professor, how fortunate that you're here at a time like this. I have a favor to ask of you. Please, madam, ask away. I'm happy to come to your aid in any way I can. Thank you, Professor. Could you solve this puzzle for me? Oh, of course. Let's do it, then. How old is Mom? Okay. A father and son are having a conversation. The father turns to the son and says, "You know, son, there was a time when your old man was twice the age of your mother." Really? I was gonna say that is weird, but not really if we're talking about, like, when they were babies, like when she was 1 or 2. That's probably what he's talking about. Of course, the next year, I was only 1.5 times her age. So it's definitely, let's just think about it in terms of really young ages to figure it out. If the father is 44 currently. Okay, let's just think about it starting with 1, I guess. So just start at the bottom. So, if she was 1, he would have been 2. It's twice the age. The next year, she would have been 2. He would have been 3. And he says I was 1.5 times her age. And yeah, I don't know why I had to think about that. Hold it. I just paused for... I had to make sure that was right, so I didn't make a mistake here. Yeah. That's right. So she's only 1 year younger. So she's 43. Okay. I just had to think about that for a second. I was like, okay, wait. 2 times 1.5. I didn't want to just immediately be like, yep, that's right. I had to think about it. Basic, simple math involving complex numbers such as 1, 2, and 3. I really got to think about it. But we got it. So there you go. She's actually only 1 year younger. Guy's just trying to play mind games with his son. Freak him out a little bit. I can respect that. What a relief. I can finally stop thinking about that silly puzzle. You have my thanks. Thank you. Oh, the splendid painting. Layton seems like the kind of guy who can appreciate a splendid painting when he sees one. Do you like your painting, old friend? You've been getting a lot of things for their rooms lately, it feels like. How do you feel? Why did it go up there? That's weird, but yeah, he likes it. He just put his books on the floor. Why do we give Luke the desk and the bookshelf, but Layton gets the books? That's maybe he'll get a shelf later. And Luke will get something. Whoa, dog. Oh, shit. Where? No, I didn't want to click on him. I wanted a coin from my doggy. God damn it. You have some skill. Oh, you got a puzzle? I don't really want to solve a puzzle from you, you piece of shit. I'm going to get it wrong on purpose, just to smite you. Spite. Just to smite you. Spite. Oh, weird. Okay. Is that upside down or something? The top says oil if it's upside down. If it's upside down, it says Bill is boss. He sells oil. Is that right? Hey, look, Bill is one of the guys. And John has, like, Tommy Pickles hair. And Todd is Naruto. Bill is Polnareff. Alright. A detective who was mere days from cracking an international smuggling ring has suddenly gone missing. While inspecting his last known location, you find a note. The note appears to be nothing more than a series of numbers, but your gut instinct tells you that this note will reveal the name of the crime kingpin. Well, it's Bill. Are you kidding me? That's the easiest fucking shit I've ever seen in my life. I have to circle it? Bill. Any detective who can't turn the fucking note upside down needs to be fired and killed immediately. Jesus Christ, are you kidding? How many picker rats? That should have been like 2 picker rats. Was that 40? Jesus, that was the easiest puzzle in the whole game. It's easy as shit. Wow, Bill. Subtle. Really subtle. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get my coin. This guy's such a shitty detective, he couldn't even solve that damn puzzle. He sucks. Not only is he an asshole piece of shit, he sucks at his job. Where's the coin? There it is. Thank you, Goddard. You're a better detective than this guy. You found a coin. Goddard's great. So where's Raymond? Okay, that was the only place I can't go in that room over there. So Raymond is elsewhere. He was initially out here. He was out by the boat. And he's back here again. What's up? Good day, Raymond. How are you feeling today? Fit as what was his voice? It was the Frank Sawit voice. Yeah. Fit as a fiddle, Professor. Perhaps even as vivacious as a violin. Woohoo! That awful fatigue from last week seems like it never happened. As you can see, I'm bursting with energy and my skin is soft as a baby's. I feel like a teenager again. If you were a teenager, your skin would not be soft as a baby's. It would be covered in garbage. He doesn't seem to remember what happened yesterday, does he? He has no idea what happened. Thank you. Got it. So what's our next move? We shall respect the inspector's wishes and leave the murder case alone, Luke. It is Inspector Chelmey said solving crime is the police's job. Besides, something tells me that this case and the Golden Apple are more related than we suspect. That's the intuition of yours talking again, isn't it, Professor? First and foremost, we need to find a clue that will bring us closer to the Golden Apple. Perhaps one of Baron Reinhold's relations or close friends can help point us in the right direction. It's kind of weird to refer to them as relations instead of relatives. Is that a British thing? Or is that just an English thing and it's just uncommon to say it? The family butler. Alright. Wasn't he back in there? We didn't see him in their room, but he had been yelled at by Chelmey because Chelmey's a piece of shit. The hunt begins. I feel like the hunt began at the beginning of the game, but I get you. I get what you mean. I got it. So we gotta go talk to the butler. I mean, he wasn't there just now, so I guess he's not there. He's gonna be elsewhere. So, whatever. What is this place? I've forgotten what building is which. Okay, this is the general store. I need to remind myself where things are real quick. Talked to all these guys already. And I mean, we should probably go into buildings anyway to look for him, because I don't know where he went. What's up with you? Oh, right. Dog? Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Goddard. You're great. Love that little guy.